Hello, everybody, and welcome to Senstaku Plays Wildstar. So, I'm experimenting with a few other, now that I've got a slightly better internet connection, I'm experimenting with a few different things just to see what captures people's interest. This is going to be a solo Let's Play. It might just be the one, it might be a series, depending on what you guys, if you guys like it or not, where I'm going to be playing through Wildstar. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Wildstar, not through the whole thing. I'm not going to say that, but I am going to play a little bit of Wildstar because it's free to play on Steam currently, and it seems to have piqued my interest. It's a sort of a sci-fi, western, futuristic MMO, and so it looks kind of cool to me, and it's free to play, so that's something I like. Although to be fair, I did just as morning I did grab 2 of the DLC pack. I know one of the DLC packs. No, 2. I think I got the Adventurer's Start Kit and the Jumpstart pack. So I got access to a few things a little earlier. I've played a little bit of it just to see what it plays like, but this is going to be my first time actually paying attention to the story. So, and we're gonna go through. So I've already looked through these guys. There's the Granoks, who are... the Granoks, yeah, which are giant stone people. The Makari, who are giant robot people. There's the Mordesh, who are an undead race. They've basically turned themselves undead. The Draken, who are predatory, like, almost dragon or goblinoid men. Humans, who are humans. Cassians, who are also humans. Auran, who are bunny people, and Chua, who are also bunny people, but more bunny than people, whereas the Auran are more people than bunny. It's kind of weird, but we're gonna play as a Cassian, just because I haven't seen the Cassian tutorial. And we're going to... So, there's a selection of classes. There are 6 classes currently. There's Engineer, Esper, Medic, Spellslinger, Stalker, Warrior. Engineers are... So, and they're interestingly, I'm not sure how this plays out yet, but each class has a range increment and a status, and basically it's just tanks and healers. I'm guessing everybody serves as a DPS, but some have off things as well, so... The Engineer is a ranged tank, the Esper is a ranged healer, the Medic is a ranged healer, Spellslinger is a ranged healer, Stalker is a melee tank, and the Warrior is a melee tank. We're going to go with the Spellslinger because Space Cowboys have to have guns. And then in addition to that, in addition to picking your class, you also pick a path, which gives you basically side quests you can pick. And there's Explorer, Scientist, Settler, Soldier. I'm going to go with Explorer because it makes sense. We're going to customize. So normally I make a guy who is, I make Senstaku, white hair, blue eyes, whatever. Today I'm going to actually be, just because I want to change it up a little bit, I'm going to make something that's a little bit more in line with my Italian heritage, my Italian Hispanic heritage. So we're going to go that face, that beard, that hair, and that skin tone. There we go. Alright. Name him after my Italian ancestor. Also my son's first name. So let's find out. The Dominion.
Powerful empire founded by the long-lost Elden. It has ruled the galaxy for almost 2,000 years.
That's a long time.
Unexpectedly, the fabled Elden homeworld of Nexus was discovered by the renegade exiles. Claiming the planet as the Empire's rightful legacy, the Dominion is gathering its strength and preparing for war.
Those pesky exiles.
Ready to fulfill
Trying to take our shit.
destiny, the Dominion has now made the long journey to Nexus. But that is only the beginning of their unforgettable story.
All right. Wildstar. Sprinting in combat and dashing each use unique resources that regenerate independently. 2 separate stamina bars.
Allow me to introduce you to Nexus, our birthright. It's lovely, isn't it?
I've seen better. Wow, you've got
Zin,
some personality.
extraordinaire, though I'm certain you knew that already. The Dominion requires your aid, citizen. Nexus may be ours by right, but it's full of mystery, which is why the Empire needs you.
So I do like these. Like almost Disney-esque proportions and characterization or caricature-esque style.
Prior to your awakening from cryo, I'm going to accompany you along the way. So, without further ado, how about we get started?
Like all the character proportions are very
Before we
Disney-esque.
attempt anything too strenuous, let's get you equipped. Move to the pad in the blue circle, please.
This is our movement tutorial, obviously.
Nexus is quite large. It is a
So-
planet after all, and you'll want proper transportation. Why not give this hoverboard a try?
This is the thing that probably sold me the most on this game. We get a fucking hoverboard.
This simulation was designed using terrain scans of Nexus. As beautiful as it is, the real Nexus is even more breathtaking.
Like, the fact that I can have a motherboard, a hoverboard in this game
You'll find vast
sold me
woodlands,
instantly.
sultry jungles, and frozen wastelands, all of them waiting to be explored and conquered. Typically, normal citizens aren't issued hoverboards. However, I may be able to pull a few strings on your behalf.
Success!
Riding hoverboards is exhilarating, isn't it? Unfortunately, we're not going on holiday, and you must know how to fight.
Alright, time to kill some folk.
The exiles have come to Nexus in search of a home, but this planet is our legacy, and we must defend it at all costs. The Empire has been fighting the exiles ever since they rebelled against Emperor Jarek over 200 years ago. Dagon are often used by exiles as combat animals. The Dominion was chosen by the Elden to forge an intergalactic empire. With the leadership of the Lumini, human-Elden hybrids, we have done just that. Those filthy Dagon didn't stand a chance. Now move up the hill towards the nearby minefield. There are several mines in your path. Deactivate them, but take special care to get out of the way before they detonate.
So deactivate mines and get the fuck out.
Get out of the blast radius.
You know,
Superb. Now disarm the rest of the mines.
you made that seem way more complex than it actually was. Walk up, disarm mine, back the fuck out. Why do we even have EOD?
That mine. Exile turrets have been set up on the ridge. You'll need to use your interrupt ability to stall their firing sequences. Once you've done that, they'll be vulnerable, and you can destroy them with ease.
Do I have an interrupt? Oh, apparently I do. Haha! Just warp the fuck right through you. Oh, it only works when they have a thing to
Attack the
interrupt.
turret now while
There
it's
it goes.
disabled.
Dead.
Excellent work.
Eat
citizen.
shit.
Good show. Despite their ragged appearance and horrible uniforms, the Exiles' elite troops up ahead can be formidable. Now use what you've learned to overcome them. citizen. The exiles don't stand a chance. I'm expecting you nearby, so don't keep me waiting.
Alright. We killed everything.
You leveled up. Way
And
to
then-
go, Cupcake.
Leveled up in a very heavy metal style.
Even the most adventurous explorer needs a place to hang her proverbial hat. Don't you agree?
Yes.
I'm sure you'll find Protostar's offerings to be quite interesting.
Commercials!
Greetings, citizen. Looking for a new estate on Nexus? Look no further. Your land is your business with the Protostar Modifiable Landscape Program. Build what you want, when you want. With Protostar.
You'll find Nexus to be a fascinating planet rife with mysteries. I think it's time I introduced you to some
And
of
commercial opportunities.
I do so love a good thrill. Soon you'll be bound for Nexus, but first, let's complete your training. Elden technology is very distinctive and occasionally quite dangerous.
The Elden left technology.
This is a neat little tutorial, you know, sort of gives you an introduction to
what they were doing here
the
and
world
where they
itself
might have
and also
Some
your
Elden tech
faction.
is harmless, like these circuits. Unfortunately, Elden tech can also be lethal. Splendid work. Now, did you hear that chime? That's me, waiting for you to answer your datacron. So answer it. Without the primal power, you won't stand a chance against the construct. As near as we can tell, the Elden were masters of the primal elements. Can you feel the primal power coursing through your body? It's that very power that will allow you to defeat the Elden defense construct.
got it.
Watch out! That Annihilator's liable to smash you to a pulp. Activate the cryo projector so the techs can wake you up.
Well, that's a bit bigger than I was expecting. Isn't this a hologram? Didn't you make this to be a hologram? Like a simulation of sorts. And we're boned. Or not. Sometimes a rock is just a rock, and sometimes it's a giant man-eating worm. That's comforting.
I'll wager that got your blood pumping. You did quite well, citizen. And it is time to bring you out of cryo. Try to relax while we begin the process.
That wasn't creepy at all.
Hello. You're different somehow. Special.
Why, thank you for noticing.
I need your help.
I am indeed
Nexus
a
has
player
many
character.
secrets. And when the time is right, I will show them to you.
Okay, non-copyright infringing angel.
Are you feeling well? The technicians found a glitch in your extraction protocol. Something quite unusual.
I'm feeling fine.
This is the departures terminal. From here, you can arrange for transport to the planet. I'm certain you are destined for great things. Dominus be with you.
Right. Dominus to you too. Alright, so first thing we see as we wake up is, of course, this lady.
It's so difficult to find good help these days. That was
I have a quick
strange.
conversation with her, then we go talk to Chancellor Joro Takigurian. And level up.
Get out there and do some damage.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to Nexus, the most famous planet in the entire galaxy. And once the fabled
Really?
homeworld of
I feel like there are other
unknown
more famous
benefactors.
planets.
Based on our initial analysis, Nexus features unexplored frontiers, powerful ancient technology, and a plethora of unique alien species. That said, Nexus is shrouded in mysteries and secrets. The most troubling of these enigmas is why the Divine Elden are no longer here, and what led to their disappearance. Your reputation precedes you, citizen. You are not an individual to be trifled with. If anyone can answer these questions, it is you.
Yeah, like, the art style reminds me of, like, Hercules. Like Disney's Hercules.
To pick a destination and depart for Nexus. Toodles.
Pick a destination. So you have the Levian Bay and the Crimson Isle. I don't know which one we should go for. Let's have a look.
With sands the color of blood, Crimson Isle certainly earns its name. The exiles have taken root in the Isle's unforgiving soil and are determined to activate an Elden Annihilator. General Warbringer and Mondo Zax intend to put an end to their plans.
General Warbringer, you say?
The Elden built a huge facility in Levian Bay called Starcom Station. House Zin has organized an expedition to the facility to claim the Elder Cube, an artifact containing the knowledge of the Elden, before the exiles can get their filthy hands on it.
So, giant robot or satellite?
Landing craft BZ-3. You have been
Giant robot it is.
You are reminded that any Elden technology on the surface of Nexus is the property of the Emperor. Allowing it to fall into exile hands is punishable by death. Do enjoy your flight.
Energy shield detected. Exile infestation of Crimson Isle is unacceptable! Send Mondo more minions. Exiles must be vaporized! Mondo will never get energy shield for himself.
Alright. And at this point, we will continue this later, potentially. Thanks for joining me here on Senstaku Plays Wildstar. We will see you all next time. Goodbye.